team you want to win in the Kentucky Derby?
Yeah, that's later today.
Is this going on YouTube or MySpace?
YouTube tonight. They're out working.
What do you mean they're out working?
They got one working crazy. I told them to get the hell out of there. Crawford. You know, just got to get, a little movie here. There you go.
These things went on the high def version.
Hey Fred, how many of those bourbons and water have you had?
And I got some for
That was.
companies
All right, I just want to make sure I got it for Lucy.
when incoming stuff comes in from our suppliers and we start opening it.
Not a bad idea. We'll talk about it.
Little seals like that.
I didn't know they existed.
That's what we want next Christmas.
You stay on Cumulin and stuff like that, or you?
Got him one.
Yeah.
Pat, why do you come to the gathering every year?
Fellowship.
For the fun and particularly for the Ironman Marathon.
Good. Now, I'd like to ask Jerry Goff that same question.
You know, we just started this Ironman Marathon this year, and it was really, Freddie Link surprised everyone.
Great, great. Would you suggest people come next year to participate in
I don't
it?
see how you could pass it up. If you're an athlete and you love to be a professional exerciser, you ought to come.
Were you surprised that so many of these old Sigma Nus were able to participate in it?
You know, I didn't think they could do a 4-minute mile, but they proved me
You know,
wrong.
I'm not surprised at all based on the history and the fact that our members are certified jocks.
Exactly.
Not surprised at all.
Yeah, so when the dates next year are April 28th through
That
May
is correct.
1st.
That is correct.
Right, okay. Validated, good. And then we're going to start off with the 7-mile swim.
That's correct. Right out here.
Right, oh, in the Gulf.
Open water swim.
We'll assume that the oil spill will be taken care of by then, right?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, no.
That's
Ironmen.
part of the roughing it.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Ironmen are not. I almost said a bad word. We don't want to do that because we might have to air that.
Well, yeah, somebody might be interested in learning about the gathering, and we would want to make sure they get a full picture of it.
Yeah, we wouldn't want to turn them off.
Yeah, that's good. Well, thank you very much for your comments. You're welcome. And you too, Mr. Risen.
Thank you.
Have a safe trip back to Blacksburg.
And by the way, we got
Yes.
Crawford came in second and promises to do better next year.
Ken Crawford came in second this year.
Yeah, right behind Freddie.
Fred Link was first, and that's amazing because Fred just had quadruple bypass out here.
It is.
Yeah, but he's been really working out a lot.
We think it helped.
And third place was Bill Phelps.
Bill Phelps came
Yeah,
in
the
third,
old
so
guy.
kind of a distant third.
Yeah, but he's in the super senior class.
But he beat everybody else.
Well, that's good, guys.
The
Thank
thing
you.
about Bill, which was amazing, he smoked a cigarette just before the start. Pretty impressive.
Did not affect his performance.
Pretty
one bit.
impressive.
Well, then they'll just charge us just $14.
He's not listening good.
Huh?
He's not listening good.
He never listens good, I tell you.
Bill, is it true that you entered the Ironman contest at this year's gathering?
Yes. I made it too.
You're hoping that Lee Cannon doesn't come next year.
Lee Cannon, he's Iron Man.
Yeah, he could be.
Well, he could be the big winner here next year, I hear. Are you scared of Lee?
Absolutely. I'm not coming if he's coming.
Well, but Lee wouldn't be
I'm
participating.
my Madras shorts at home.
But he wouldn't be participating in your age bracket, though, would he?
No, nobody's in my age.
Yeah, that's true. He didn't win the whole thing outright.
Next year I'll be 68.
Mickey,
Hey there, how's it going, Jerry?
what happened to you in the Ironman? How did Freddie Link kick your butt? Try to keep it clean because we may be on the YouTube.
You know, I thought I had it. I was in the final 200, 300 yards, and all of a sudden, damn it, it was Link from one side, it was Crawford from the other. They were just past me like I was standing still.
How did Phelps pass you?
Well, listen, Phelps, I think I just kind of, just fell all in. I just said, look, if these guys are going to pass me and I'm standing still, shit, Phelps, why not?
Is it true in the open water that Phelps actually dunked you?
Yes, it is true. fuck. I didn't think that he could do it, but he did. He did. You know, there's really no way. There's no way that I can sit here and feel anything but reticent about this fucking race.
What happens if we get Canada to come next year? You're going to be toast.
Hell, man, if Canada comes,
You're talking about the Ironman next year?
We're doing the Ironman.
I'll tell you, if Cannon comes, I am going to be preparing. I am going to get myself into shape. It's not going to happen. Those legs are not going to turn to iron. It's not going to just get jelly.
So the 7-mile open water swim, not a problem?
Did you see those pictures of Cannon that they pulled up on Facebook today? I mean, he's got arms.
Well, no, I haven't seen that, but I tell you what, I have heard about what he's doing out there.
He's not coming. Don't worry.
You don't think so?
No. Duncan, you'll be good next year.
His young wife
you know
will not let him out of
I've heard enough to know that I better get ready because, number one, I don't want to have happen what just happened to me today. And next year,
you know, Rick doesn't know he was at Habitat for Humanity while we were doing the Ironman. Moving shit. Moving stuff.
That's what we were doing, all right.
Minke was way ahead.
Do what?
Well, Tricky,
You want to say something?
What do you think?
This is a moving picture?
It's a moving picture.
What do you think, Tricky? You going to enter next year?
Absolutely. I can't wait for the Ironman.
Well,
you know you got to miss the Humanity.
I can drink more whiskey than anybody else here.
well, you know the Cannon's coming down. I understand he's quite a drinker.
You know, next year we're gonna substitute the tricycles for real bikes for the biking part of it.
Well, you know that's where I. Really
Is there a dancing event? Is there a dancing event?
There's a catered dinner afterwards. Wait people that have no pops, but that should not be influence the Ironman video.
But you know there's going to be a gator competition too.
Right.
And there's some of us that have a reputation that precedes us. Do you happen to remember Snapfinger Farms, for example?
I do.
You think Reed Cannon could gator?
I don't think he can gator anymore, but
he's probably protecting his front teeth. He dove off the bandstand onto the concrete floor in the Sigma Nu house, broke out his front teeth, and continued to gator without missing a stroke.
But his friends don't know that.
Well, his California friends will.
This story still lives. This story still lives in the legends of Sigma Nu.
Hey, man, you can sit there. I'm taking a shot of the food so that we get a full picture of the program. That sounds real nice. Here we are on the beach where the Ironman contest was.
Yeah. Everybody get over here for a shot. Pick him up.
Yeah. Your hand is just staying. He wants a shot.
Line up, get shot.
I'm making a movie, David. I mean, Fred. Fred. Pat. Yeah, Pat. Right. Yeah, this is going to. This is all part of the movie. Can you make sure guys don't block the sun? Hello, walls. For the sunset.
Man came in 4.
Yeah. You know what?
We weren't here.
Yeah, I know it. I got a cramp in the last quarter mile.
You know what the moral of that story is? When you deal with a Jewish genie, there's always a string attached.
There's no depth to it, Bill.
This is a World Championship Sigma Nu poker game. We're talking to who's ahead now?
Those could be
Minke, you become a star. Actually, the Ironman thing is it's gone viral.
Yeah, but I got a cramp in the last quarter mile.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, guys. This game is going to go on all night.
Oh man!
I'm my last fan.
No, I split it up. I gave you one. Every player is responsible for his own money. No, you gotta give me.
This is high low.
Kim, would you like to share your hand with the stuff in the world?
This is a folded hand.
And that's what a phone is.